Move on to our second debate, which is for the Oldham County Clerk's race. We have our incumbent, Ms. Julie Barr, challenger, Ms. Gina Harrison. On the coin toss, Ms. Harrison prevailed, and she has chosen to open first, so she will have 3 minutes for opening comments.
Okay, tell me when.
Okay, I'm waiting for my timekeeper.
Hello, my name is Gina Harrison, and I'm a candidate for the Oldham County Clerk, and I've lived in Oldham County for 30 years. I've been with my husband Ty for 23, and he's lived here all of his life. I'm not a politician, so I'm a little bit nervous. I have my cards here with me, but I am familiar with the day-to-day operations of the clerk's office. I served 8 years as a deputy clerk under the previous clerk, and she made our services more accessible by opening a satellite office in Crestwood and one in Prospect. And in these offices, I'd like to work with the State Department to see about getting driver's licensing and driver's testing available in these 2 offices. I did resign to gain experience by accepting an office manager position at a local real estate firm, and I've been there for the last 3.5 years. My experience and knowledge of Oldham County, I believe, has prepared me to be qualified for the county clerk. I believe in excellent customer service, and I would like to provide a nice atmosphere for the clerks and the customers to come into. I think this can be achieved by treating everyone with kindness and respect. Technology is a must in this office, but I would like to bring back a small town atmosphere. To make the office more efficient, I would like to provide a knowledgeable information clerk that can greet the customers and look over their paperwork, make sure they have everything they need before they wait. I have an idea that I'd like everyone's input on. When I worked at the clerk's office, I had a problem with watching the people stand in line. A lot of the elderly people, women with babies, shifting them from hip to hip, and no one likes to stand in the line, so I was thinking maybe to do the little pagers like you get in restaurants, and so you could sit down, relax, read a magazine. On nice days, go outside and sit in the courtyard, and just wait out there until the clerk is available to assist you. And it's just the thought I had. But I will always have a real person to answer the telephone there, and I want each customer to feel satisfied with the personal attention they receive. Thanks.
Good evening. My name is Julie Klosterman Barr. I am the Oldham County Clerk seeking re-election. I live in Centerfield with my husband Danny. I am a stepmother to 3, mother-in-law to 2, and a mamaw to 2 grandsons. One is 4, one is 1.5. My family has been in Oldham County for at least 4 generations, and I cannot imagine living anywhere else. I began my career in the clerk's office in 1995. I had the pleasure of being hired by Martha Davis. I worked primarily as a motor vehicle clerk. However, I learned everything from answering the phones, bookkeeping, elections, to recordings. I learned so much, and I continue to learn. Even today, I still wait on customers. That not only keeps me up to date on the work, but it builds a relationship with the citizens of the county and a partnership with the other deputy clerks. In 2003, the South Oldham branch office opened, and I was the supervisor at that location. I remained there until early 2006, when I returned to the main office in LaGrange prior to my election as the clerk. Since taking office in 2007, there have been many changes in the clerk's office. I have built on the traditions of the past, yet welcomed the technology of today, and still have returned excess fees in record amounts back to the people of Oldham County. I have been endorsed by the local FOP Live 62 and the Greater Louisville Association of Realtors. It has been a pleasure serving as your clerk, and I ask for your support again on May 18th. Thank you.
Ms. Harrison, what are your plans to implement technology to improve the efficiency and the accessibility of services while securing the personal information that you are required to collect?
Technology is great. It has really made things a lot faster in the office in the old days. You had to bring in your registration. The clerk had to type everything in by hand. Your name, your address, the make, year, and model of your cars. Technology today, they can just type in your plate number and all of your information pops up. So technology is great there. Also, if you're refinancing your home and you're Old mortgage company is out of state, if you're a subscriber, you can get all that information through the internet, and that helps things go a lot faster than through the mail. And a lot of the records at the office are public, open to the public, marriage licenses and deeds and I don't know about mortgages, but there's a lot that's available for you to go in and look up. Marriage licenses date back to the 1800s. They're pretty neat to look at. Technology, I believe, does need to be monitored daily to make sure the fees are distributed out to where they need to go.
Ms. Barr, the same question for you. What are your plans to implement technology to improve the efficiency and accessibility of the services while securing the personal information we have in the clerk?
Well, we are bound by federal law to secure personal information. A lot of people feel like every record that the county clerk's office retains is public information. That is actually the furthest thing from the truth. Motor vehicle records are a protected record. Voter registration is also a protected record. And some of the veterans filings that we have, because they contain social security numbers, we must keep those private. However, mortgage and deeds and mortgages, encumbrances, marriage license, they are available. One of the things that we can never do is, a lot of people want us to use headsets for accessibility and mobility. We cannot do that because we must always have digital lines to secure the personal information coming in and out. We still have to use the federal form for requesting personal and private information. It is not only the form, we have driver's license, and they have people that request information must sign, and we are very stringent about that.